Alright, it's your boy Zeoxys. Today we're doing a guide on accessories for new players because I think new players need to know how accessory works, how to get accessories, how to build accessories, what accessories to put on specific characters. Accessories basically tell you, but hey, I'm still teach it. So let's just get into it. Do I have anything like free multis, free summons, anything? Okay. Anyways, so accessories, right? Accessories. There are multiple accessories, right? Obviously, there's different rankings. You got 5 stars, which is the highest rarity, 4 stars, which is the second highest rarity, and 3 stars, which is the third highest rarity, and then obviously 2 stars and 1 stars. But we never look at 2 stars and 1 stars because those are not accessories you would use. Now, obviously, um, you would want to mainly use a 5 star accessory. You could use 4 star accessories, but I would only say use 4 star accessories if you want to use double of in one accessory. And what I mean by that is, let's say for example, let's say I go to because I know for I go to like Nelly out here, right? If we go to our accessories here, let's say if I want to put on a 4 star and a 5 star, obviously what I'm about to show you would make no sense, but so you would want to put on, let's say, have it feel okay, only right. Let's say I put on here. I have one for green. I don't have one for green. Okay, well, let's say I put on a wooden sword, right? And I wanted another wooden sword, but it would have to be a 4 star. So is there anything here that I don't have like a, I don't know. I can't do it for Nelia because I don't have another one. I need to go to like a blue character or something. So for example, let's go to Ichigo then. White Ichigo here. If we go to accessories, let's say I wanted to have a wooden sword on, right? But I wanted to have 2 wooden swords on. I would put on the 3 star, and then if I have the 4 star version, which I do not have, yeah, which I do not have, I guess you would still put on the 4 star. Sadly, I don't have a 4 star wooden sword. Unlucky. But yes, if I wanted to put on, okay, no, even this, you could put on a 3 star, and then if we go back to the very top and we find the same lieutenant's belt, I could put on a 5 star. That's how it works. So technically, you can put on the same accessories on a character, but they have to be different rarities. So if you wanted to have 2 lieutenant badges on a character, you'd have to have a 4 star and a 5 star. Obviously, you wouldn't want to have 2 lieutenant badges, but hey, that's just if you want to have 2 of the same accessories. That's the only way you can have the same accessories. Now, when building accessories, you want to go for obviously your secondary effect because every 5 star accessory gets a secondary effect, which you see right here, right? So this is the main effect. The top one is always the main effect, and the bottom one is the secondary effect that you re-roll for or roll for. I can show you what I'm talking about. If we go to accessories, and let's say we get like this, okay, here, let's say we get this to level 40, but as you see it says Soul Reapers, captains and squad 0 gain 3% normal attack damage, no second effect. If we just get this up to like 10 real quick, or no, I don't use this, I use heart. Right, we get this to whatever, right? I would recommend using hearts over other accessories to do this. Hearts are not hard to get, that's why I have a lot. Right, we'd evolve it, and then as you see it says when we get this to 5 star we get a new effect. Now for something like this, Soul Reaper's captain and squad 0 gain 5% normal attack damage, increasing from 3 to 5 for 5 stars. You would want to get attack percent on something that's already increasing the normal attack damage. So let's hope we can get it. We got attack percent. 1% isn't good, because that means if we max it out we're going to get 3%, right? So if you roll 1%, when you completely max it out it'll be 3%. If you get 3% when you completely max it out, it'll be, yeah, let me see, let's max this on. So if you get 3%, 1% maxes up to what, 3%, yeah. And then that would, if you put this on a red character, it would be 6%. So when you put a accessory on the typing of a character it already has, it doubles it. So let's say I put the blue wooden sword on a red character, it would have only these stats: 10% normal attack damage, 15% defense. But if I gave a blue wooden sword to a blue character, it would go to 20 normal attack damage and 30% defense. That's how it works. So you mainly want to have the typing on the character. Is it a crime if you put another typing on like a different typing? So if I put red on blue, is that a crime? Not really, but that's not something you want to do. You want to have blue on blue, red on red, a yellow on yellow, purple on purple, green on green, obviously. Right. So your main focus is to roll for something like this, where it says SP 15%, right? SP 15% or attack 30%. Honestly, I don't think there's any other accessories where you would want. I mean, there are some accessories where you can go for defense, but that would be for your PvP characters. So I actually think that's why this wooden sword here has defense, because when I want to build up my Chad and put him on my PvP team, he would get this wooden sword, because he would still be tanking off of defense, and he would still be doing normal attack damage, or he would have a normal attack damage boost, if that makes sense, which it does. So yeah, you want to give them 15% attack, 15% defense, or 50, or mainly SP and attack, but for PvP characters you could do defense too. Focus and stamina are not something you want to give a character, basically useless. Now let's say you roll something like this, 3%, and you want to get 15%. You can easily re-roll it where it says re-roll. You can use other accessories to do it, but I don't recommend that. Or you can use editing brushes. Now these are actually super easy to get. If you're in seat 3 of PvP, you get these, like you get thousands of these pretty quickly. So I can re-roll. I got stamina. That's not what we're looking for. So no matter what, we always go back to attack percent, attack plus 3%. Reason why we go back to attack plus 3% over stamina plus 12% is because if you have attack plus 3% on already, you can never re-roll this again, which means if you were to get an attack percent again, it would guarantee be 20 or 30%. That's the highest, right? So it would guarantee to be 3 max 5 or max 6, or it would be 5 max 20 or 5 max 30. I don't know why it's 5 for max 30, but hey, if we re-rolled an attack percent again, it would guarantee to be higher than what we already have. That's why you always want to keep what you already have unless you see something better and you're going to make 2. Right, so we basically just got the same thing, but I'm not going to re-roll for this right now, but you would just keep re-rolling until you got 20 or 30%, honestly. 20% is not bad too. You can have 20%. Let me see if I can find you something. Somebody that has 20% on, like this right here. So if we re-rolled it and we use this something, I don't want to re-roll. Yeah, so as you see, it says max 20%, even though it's 10%. Right? If we were to thing, what's it called? It would also say 5% when you like got it level 1, but when you max it, it will say 10, or it would say 15. When it says, if it says 10, that means 20. If it says 15, that means it's a thing. What's it called? If it says 10, that's 20. If it says 15, it's 30. So that's how you get it. For editing brushes, you can get them from a lot of places, like on exchange shops. Not only the PvP thing, but you can get them from exchange shops if you always go to like accessories. Your editing brushes here. I don't recommend buying it from that old shop, but if you want to, you can. Chronicle Quest also gives you some, I think. Yeah, they do. Super editing brushes actually guarantees. So let me actually go use my super editing brush on something so I can show you. I think I'm gonna use it on my Kaimari actually. So if we reroll secondary effect, as you see, there's editing and super editing. Editing brush just re-rolls a stat, any stats. Super editing brush guarantees you a max 30% stat, but not what of your choice. So if I was to use this, I already have a max stamina, which means I'm guaranteed to get a focus, attack, defense, or SP. For something like this, I want SP. So if I'm going to use it, hopefully I get SP. It's gonna, if I get SP, I'm guaranteed SP. I got max defense. I got shafted. I hate to see. I'm taking that over the stamina though, because that would help me, right? It's not like I need this right now. I don't have a single no affiliation purple character, but I'll keep rerolling until I do. But basically, that's how it works. A super editing brush will give you a max one. But yeah, you can find editing brushes and some super editing brushes from exchange shop. Some events will give you, like the points event gives you some. And if you want accessories like the Kimari, right? Because for example, there are some accessories that you cannot re-roll and level up from 4 stars to 5 stars, right? So if you wanted to get 2 4 stars to a 5 star, some accessories do not give you, or you can't do that with some accessories. For example, like one, you cannot do this with the cape, you cannot do this with the T set, any of these T sets. These ones are all summonables. All these gold accessories here, like the gold Yuki, gold Chappie, all these are summonable ones. And obviously, if you want to summon them, you go to accessories. Never use your orbs for accessories, only ever use tickets. Like, I definitely do not recommend ever using orbs for any accessories. Only use tickets. I have 7, so it's fine. Let's see if I even get one. I'm gonna skip. We didn't get one. What we got is Zeta Pill. This accessory right here is also only a summonable. This 4-star accessory is only a summonable one. If you get this, this is actually really good because it gives you hidden enemies plus 50%. So basically, that's how accessories work in the game. Obviously for SP character, you want to put SP accessories on, and for a normal attack damage character, or a NAD character, which is the same thing, you would want to put NAD accessories on. Hopefully this was helpful for any of you guys. Let me know, and yeah, see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.